Hello, Cancer. Welcome to 2020 Tarot. This is Natalie. So this reading today is a timeless reading that will cover where do you go from here. So at the time that you see this reading, this energy may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't resonate, possibly check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs. And if those don't resonate, then by all means check out another reader or check me out another time or for a different type of video. All right, so where does Cancer need to go from here? Where do they go from here? Where does Cancer go from here? Where does Cancer go from here? All right, so Cancer, you're the King of Wands, so you're very passionate, you're confident, and you're taking action. The obstacle at this time, though, is the Four of Cups. So you may feel a little bit of... it looks like she's bored on this card, okay? So you're bored of your situation, and you're actually taking a step. You want to take a step. You have the confidence to do so, but there's still an element of boredom or disappointment or maybe... overindulgence of something, but I tend to see this more as boredom, okay, than anything else. What you have forgotten to respect is your skill, your ability to be a master at something. You've probably, if this work related, you probably have not felt that passion for a while, and you've just been in execution mode and not necessarily honing your skills, making them sharper. And let's pull another card. What you need to express is the Eight of Swords, that you're feeling trapped. You're not happy with the situation. It's not that it's keeping you up at night yet, but it's a situation that you do feel trapped in, and why you want to take action and why you're getting bored. The boredom kind of feeds into this lack of being able to shine by mastering what you're doing. Your options at this time is the Queen of Pentacles, so that, you need to ground yourself. You need to, she's the nurturing queen as well, and she's there for everybody. She has enough to go around, but I think you need to focus on yourself. There's only one person in this card, and I think you need to focus on grounding yourself, doing what's right for you, making sure that your money is coming in, and that you are very stable. But you do need to start communicating the fact that you're feeling stuck in this rut. And it seems to me it is feeling like you're in a rut, okay? Where do you go from here? We have the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords is now taking action, at least on communication. You have a million miles a minute thoughts going in your mind, and maybe you're communicating, I call it verbal diarrhea. You're just like communicating nonstop about this, but at least it's something that started, right? You're taking action. After you've secured or grounded yourself, you're now taking action and talking about it. Because ultimately you do realize that having, feeling this boredom, and maybe this is all related to the COVID situation. If you're working from home, you're kind of tired of it. You're not slacking off as such, but you're maybe not as enthused or energetic as you would be in a normal context. And that's why, your skills, what you're really good at, may not be shining through as much as before. And you're feeling stuck where, everyone's feeling stuck in this situation right now. But, this could be also in a relationship. So if it's in a relationship, and maybe it's related to that you're both working from home, and you're seeing a little too much of it one another, and there's no outside exchanges with other parties as you would on a normal day-to-day. And you're getting bored of this. You're getting tired of this. And it's starting to affect your work. Let's pull some other clarifying cards on the Knight of Swords. So some supporting cards to where does Cancer go from here to support the Knight of Swords. Oops. Okay, well, this one wants to come out. So the Four of Pentacles. So it is asking you, though, to be, like I mentioned up here, look out for yourself first. Make sure that you're financially secure. And this, too, is talking about holding on to your assets. So in this process, you make sure that you hold on to your assets. Give me another card for Cancer, please. And then you have the Ace of Wands, meaning the new passion is going to be ignited again in you. A new opportunity may be coming to you as well. I don't necessarily see you changing jobs or changing partners, but at least the passion is going to reignite. Okay, I like that. All right, Cancer, what energy, animal energy, I'm not going to take those, there's too many. What animal energy do you need to adopt as you're going to be transitioning through this process? Well, we got two. So the very first one that came out is the Seahorse, and it says to be self-loving. And we talked about this up here, about the Queen of Pentacles being grounded. It says, though, to be patient. Okay, you need to be persistent, but you also need to be self-loving and patient in the process, because it's not going to happen overnight. Okay. The other one is the Orca, the killer whale. And it says to go within your soul. So do some soul searching. Be adaptable, intelligent, as well as you're going to be migrating or going through this change. And also remember to learn from your past mistakes. And the killer whale is, you know, if we look at the name killer whale, it's a forceful energy. Once you have done all of that work, you've secured yourself, and you've done the necessary work, the soul searching, to understand what it is that you need to do, and you've actually secured your position, financial position, your health, and all of that. Be a killer whale. Just go for it. Just go for it. You'll get that energy. And you do want this at this moment because you feel like you want to take action. So I'm going to leave it at that. And I am going to now ask you to ask a question that requires a yes or no answer. If you need time to formulate your question, please take the time to pause the video. And I'm going to pull a card for you now for Cancer. Oops, too many cards. I just want the one card for Cancer. Okay, it's this one here. It says, yes, but in the near future. So this is not going to happen overnight. It's going to take some time. But it's going to happen in the near future. You need to do the hard work first. You do need to express your feeling of being stuck. And maybe the energies are external to you at this moment. That you don't have a whole lot of control over the environmental situation, but you do, what you can do though is to love yourself, ground yourself, make sure that you have enough for yourself and your family, if you're in a family situation, and then start talking about it and communicate about it. And then, eventually with time, the new passion is going to reignite inside of you. All right, I really enjoyed this for you, Cancer. Give me a thumbs up if it resonated, and until next time, take care.